Hello, hello, hello.
Hi, guys.
Good to see everyone
Yeah.
again.
So we were sitting here, and it was dead quiet because we're just kind of waiting for the opening, and we're not really talking.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, we both go, because of Nathan's comment. That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Chit or chat,
I do feel like that
can't handle both.
he can't handle both. The line in the sand has been drawn. You got to pick one. You're going to chitty, you're going to chat,
You can't
all right?
handle the truth.
You can't do both. So, anyway, what is that? Yeah, sorry. No, I was just watching what you're doing. Randy's
Why?
clicking around on your... What is
I'm
that?
trying to get you to
There it is,
talk.
you little rascal. How's everybody doing? We're doing great, right?
Yeah. Doing pretty good.
We're doing pretty good. Actually, guys, I have to tell you... Oh my gosh, Veda, hi. I haven't seen you in here in forever. Randy and I officially had our last wedding of the season.
It was pretty
I
good.
cried a little.
Means I got some.
I had a party.
Got some free weekends coming up soon. Soonage.
I cannot even tell you. I forgot what that feels like to have a Saturday where we don't have anything.
Yeah.
Is incredible. So it was a really interesting last wedding. They were just really a quirky, fun couple, which I loved. They're very different.
Very nice.
Very
and
nice.
Got along well.
They were amazing. And their wedding party was super nice. It was just a very good wedding to go out on. And their getting ready venue was fantastic. So it was just fun for me to take photos of just pretty stuff. And their centerpieces at their reception were stacks of books. I don't know, you've probably seen this before. Stacks of books like timeless classics. You get Dickens, you get fantasy stuff, right? There's Hobbit, Lord of the Rings was in there, Narnia, these types of books. Jane Austen, and then they were kind of wrapped up with bows and little baskets with like cards, like conversation cards on the table, which is just fun. It's just fun. Even if you like, there's a dumb, you don't need them, they're fun. Okay, stop judging the cards. And then little glow up pumpkins. So, anyways, we're sitting there, it's cozy, and I'm really vibing with our table that we were sitting at. And I got talking to the guy next to me, and he's American, but he's been living in England for 3 years. He has like a 3-year contract thing he's doing, and he works through a company called Epic that I just found out existed like 2 months ago. And apparently here in Wisconsin, in the middle of like cornfields, there's this software company that has their entire campus completely facaded up with like Alice in Wonderland, Harry Potter, just like a bunch of classic books like that.
Yeah, they have themed rooms and things like that.
Yeah,
like
and all of a sudden,
castle in the middle of nowhere.
yeah, like a castle as you're driving. What? I'm curious. I got to do some research. Has this place been around forever? Like, did I just not know about it?
I had not heard of it.
But they do free tours, and they welcome people to just come in and walk around this campus.
Just like drop in like anytime.
And he said it's huge. He's like, wear tennis shoes and come for the whole day because you're gonna. What?
Yeah.
So I got to go to this thing. Anyways, this guy sitting next to me. I'm like, wait, you work at Epic. Next thing you know, we're talking about Lord of the Rings. His brother's a huge Harry Potter fan. We're like nerding out at the table for like solid 30 minutes. Poor Randy gets up and starts taking pictures, and I'm like, see ya.
Someone's got to work.
Why did I tell them that? Was I going somewhere?
Because you
with
were
that?
talking about our last wedding, and it was nice because we met some people.
I think that was it. I feel like there was more, but all right. Nathan says, you both look so young in some of those clips in the open. Right. Gosh, a lot of life has happened in these past few years. Well, one of the reasons I look younger, I think, is because my hair's really dark in a lot of those clips, and I'm letting it grow natural. So this is all me until about right here. And these are blonde extensions. So I'm not gonna lie, you guys have been toying with the idea of dyeing my hair dark again just because I feel like I'm aging myself a little much. But also the thought of dyeing my hair sounds horrific. Why'd you say you want me to dye my hair?
Just joking. Do you have the razor over here? I grabbed it.
Oh, I thought we were done.
put it back.
Oh, do you need me to get it?
No, we can
Use our
manage.
fingernails. Look at these claws. Come on. Come at me, Box. All right, let's see. Beyond Dead 13's here. Hello. Can you scroll up a little? I missed a comment.
You can see this.
Oh, I was
here.
looking at this window. Now I got it. Oh, gosh. Okay.
You can look at either one. Look at that. It was all part of the chit chat. No, it was only chit.
Yeah, that was specifically
We will,
chit.
on a separate occasion, chat later.
Oh, here we go. My board game meetup is on Monday nights. That's what I was trying to say from Beta. Okay, that's why you haven't been around. Well, welcome back.
Epic Systems makes healthcare software that a lot of nurses, doctors, and physical therapists dislike.
Oh. The campus
Just
is pretty
like, for
cool
what
online,
reason,
though.
I'm
Yeah,
curious.
I gotta know this too.
Is it clunky? Is it annoying? Is it undue? Probably it adds undue steps or extra steps that people don't want.
Yes,
that would be my.
Oh, that's so interesting. Hi, Dad.
Guess.
My dad's here, and he says, "Is Epic the medical software company behind the sharing of like my chart?" I don't know.
Well, my chart is specifically.
I'm so curious now. A Hemi 520 says they don't mind it as a healthcare worker. I mean, if you make garbage software, that's fine. I just want to come look at your buildings, okay? That's what I care about.
If you've got a cool building, then you got to pass.
Yeah, if your building is great, we don't care.
I don't mind it. It's clunky. It's made by the business people for the business things and compliance to law, which means, yeah.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Yeah, so I wonder how much, obviously, like, that all goes hand in hand, right? So there's certain regulations and stuff. So I wonder how much Epic is just trying to cover their butts, or how much they're required to do one thing or another.
Everybody's trying to butt cover these days. Look at this. My dad says the lady who started it did so at her kitchen table in Delafield. Dad, wait. It's now a $1 billion company. She was Wisconsin's first billionaire woman. No.
Okay.
This is such a fascinating thing. Yeah, and all of a sudden, is this new? Someone's got to tell me, because
time. Yep, very soon.
It's popping up all over the place. People that I was there this weekend. Like, why are all of a sudden I'm seeing all these posts from Epic in like a week span?
I don't know. There's an Epic video game company too. That's where my brain went. That's where mine went originally when they mentioned it, and then I'm like, oh, that's not it.
Huh.
So, but yeah, I think it's the medical. It must be the medical company.
Wow. So has anybody in the chat been there? And I'm 1,000% going. I put it in the calendar today, by the way. We're taking a Saturday morning that we don't have a wedding.
Okay. Sure. Let's do it.
And we're going to go to Quick Trip. You got to start. Every trip has to start with a Quick Trip. We're going to get donuts and
Starts
coffee.
and ends with a Quick Trip.
It actually does.
Each hospital system tailors it too, so it really depends on where you are. Yeah. Yeah, I can see that.
It's very interesting.
I'm also a physical therapist, so we don't have to use it as much as nurses or doctors. So I guess, yeah, like probably.
This is such an
I remember,
interesting
like, I mean, last time we were in the hospital for any length of time was Wesley, and that was 6 years ago.
Yeah.
And I remember then it was way more stuff going on. Like, they were, like, constantly bleep, 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 bleep,
Oh,
bleep,
yeah.
bleep, scanning a million things every time you had, like, an Advil.
I was half high every time they came in the room, though, so I don't quite remember all of that.
Oh, you know.
No awesome December wedding. No.
Nope. And no, we don't have another one till May?
We don't have another one till...
So this is the first year we haven't had, like, one or two, like, winter weddings.
Yeah, we always have a winter one.
We usually have at least one.
Yeah,
typically
around Christmas time. Yeah, I don't know why we didn't this year. I'm 1,000% okay with it.
We hardly got any even requests for winter weddings, which is odd too.
So what day is it? Monday. So the wedding was on Saturday, and no joke, like today, all of a sudden I had this like burden tumble off the back of my shoulders, and I like deflated, and I just got exhausted. I actually took a nap today, which I never do because I was so wiped out. It was such a good nap. It was crazy. Poor Randy's so tired right now.
All right, what do you want to open?
Ooh, this feels
Grab
like
one.
Christmas.
Grab something.
How about this one, because I already know what's in it. But
You do?
yeah, but don't take my word
did you
for
look
it.
at it?
No, we did an unboxing of it together.
No, we did not.
Oh.
That was
Should we
this
do
one,
that?
and that's what we're doing last.
Oh. No. If you have a plan, just tell me what it is.
Most of these have been semi-open because we've been doing our unboxings when we do them on Instagram.
Yeah.
To save time on the literal slicing and stuff, because you only get like a minute.
Yeah. How do you get 59 seconds or something like that?
A minute, yeah.
Oh.
59.
It was like a very specific number that it just cut off.
It's so you get 60 seconds, but sometimes if it's like 60 and a half seconds, it will cut off a little bit. So I just make them all at like 59 seconds.
That is hardcore. They're like, no.
Yeah.
No. Sorry, we're not going to get the hello in there.
Instagram, you can do like span stories and stuff like that, but you can't do reels. Reels is strict.
Yeah. Reels
And
is
then
Reels
YouTube
is real.
as well. So we've been doing some YouTube shorts. That'll basically just see unboxings as well.
Yeah. Are you guys? Is everybody watching us yelling? Open the box. How we
Should
talk
we
some
switch
more?
to a camera and what you can see as
Yes.
opening it? Ready?
I love
So
it.
what is this one from again? This one's from 25th Century. Ooh, a two-player only game
Talk
called
about
The
short attention
Hunt.
span videos. Yes, exactly. I have been watching your unboxing shorts. Oh, that's so cool, Headbanging Maniac.
Yeah,
Also,
so
hi.
we just got kind of behind on unboxings in general.
Yes.
So that's why we're doing more of a bigger unboxing here,
Yep.
because we have been liking the quick, short
Yeah, those are fun.
60-second
I think
ones.
people are into those.
We're
and
going to
we
keep
like
doing those, but, you know, we just wanted to get kind of caught up on things. This looks pretty cool.
it. Yeah, you know, like life.
The Hunt. We've got a captain that is on what looks to be a battleship. Also looking at another battleship.
Oh, here you go, Dad.
Some
If you're
kind.
still there, this is such a dad game. Are you kidding
The
me?
Hunt.
Such a my dad game.
Like two-player games.
I'm just hanging out a bit while I float around dealing with adulting stuff. So no yelling
Okay,
here.
looks
Ooh,
like we got
that's
some different...
nice.
Ooh, it's a
Hey,
hex
Richard, what's
game.
going on?
All
Richard
right.
got this too.
Hex movement.
Wow.
Okay.
This has a very retro art vibe to
Does
it,
look very retro.
which I think is my dad.
Well,
would
if
like
these
that.
are truly battleships, but I can't tell 100% what's a battleship and what's not. It looks very battleshipy. Doesn't look like it might be small enough for a destroyer.
How many are these?
It looks more like a battleship to me,
Smell test.
or maybe a cruiser.
Oh, that's good.
I don't know enough
Yup.
about them. Ooh, it's got sleeves that come with it. That's cool.
Oh my gosh, look how nice that is. They didn't have to do that.
They didn't. That's true.
Feels like you're trying to suck up. Nathan says, I love your trunk or treat photos. My nephew did one at his church last
Cool.
weekend. I'll send a photo if there's a good one. Oh, that's so cool. My boys loved it. We always have fun doing that. I think all their
bag.
candy's gone. So, it's gross.
Should have turned off the auto.
Yeah, that's
focus.
really annoying.
Go.
Just leave
Nice.
it.
Look at how quick it is.
It is. That's why I'm thinking just go with it.
Mick
No,
literally
don't.
just Stop.
Richard
Done.
says,
Look at
got
that.
it.
Manual focus.
That
Bro-
was really impressive.
Thank you.
Richard says that he got to play this game with his teen who loves World War II ships of all things.
Oh, yeah?
That's really interesting that he is
I like
into
it.
that.
What's next, bro?
Torpedo to D4. Hey, I like Battleship.
Battleship.
Do we think Battleship's dumb?
I think it's fine.
I like it. I'm sorry. And also, I like Don't Break the Ice, okay? Judge me all you want.
What about Ants in the Pants or whatever that one's called?
That one's dumb.
What's it called? Is that what it's called?
I think it's Ants in the Pants, yeah.
This one's from Barrel Aged Game.
Oh, look at this. He says, I think they included sleeves because the cards chip and scratch easily.
Oh, really?
So they weren't being extra nice. They're like, oh, let's cover our butts.
This producer.
We did a really crappy
turns out
job.
they suck.
Is this poop right here? What is this? Is that a
It
pile of
looks
poop?
like a pile of poo. It says stool sample.
Gosh.
Are you ready? I don't remember what screen it is there. Stool sample. It's about to get foul.
I got enough diapers to change around here, thanks.
It's called Stool Pigeon.
Okay, wait a
Stool
second.
Pigeon, you are the head of a notorious pigeon mafia family. Use pigeons to eliminate cards from your crime scene or add cards to your rival families. Only the player with the sneakiest strategy will escape when the foul feds come knocking. Good luck
Oh.
out there, little pidgeys. May the best bird win.
Got a nice note from them,
It
too.
says
Maybe I won't read
biohazard
it.
specimen bag.
Oh my gosh.
That's funny.
It says a card game for people that love pigeons and hate their friends.
Alright.
That is exactly the kind of game I've been looking for. I've always said that I love pigeons and hate my friends.
I know a little bit about this, and it seemed interesting, and that's why
I feel
we
like I do
asked them, to send our way. So these are the guys that do, what do you call it? Moonshine.
Moonshine Empire and that water toss. What is it? Water balloon toss game?
Not
Fort.
Fortify.
Fortify. Okay, here we go. Ready? And
Okay. And is it good or not?
that's no. Nope. Sorry. Sorry, Barrel.
Man,
Oh, what is
doesn't pass the smell test. Well, it might not be final production. It looks
Maybe
pretty-
they're trying to be
looks
literal
pretty
with the
clean,
stool
though.
sample. They're like, let's smear a little bit of poop in there.
So if you got the stool pigeon card, you can take a peek at any face down card on the table. That's right, any
That's this one.
card. Oh, linen finish though.
Yeah, I'm into it.
Bamboozle. Pick any 2 face-down cards on the table and swap them. So all sorts of like...
Oh, this is like a werewolf-y, right?
No.
It's got Witness, Stool Pigeon, Vendetta.
As head of a notorious pigeon family, you must reduce any witnesses by cleaning up your local crime scene.
It literally has no head.
Reduce or eliminate...
Wait.
It doesn't focus. I turned the focus off.
Oh, that's right.
We're annoyed by it. Is that better?
Yeah.
Is that a meatball?
What does that say?
Reduce or eliminate the witnesses in front of you and play pigeon cards before the foul vets come knocking. Alright.
Cool.
Play cards.
Stool pigeon.
Cards with effects. And things I'm sure will get wild and crazy.
Wild and crazy. I anticipate
guys.
wild and crazy gameplays.
Should we put this in there too?
That's how it came.
It didn't.
Oh, then never mind. All right, what else do we got? This looks really interesting. Here's a handwritten note, Randy, from Caleb and Jason from Barrel Age Games.
They're very nice.
His handwriting is exactly like my dad's.
Really?
Dad,
Does
did
it look like
you
your
send me
dad's
this?
handwriting? Really?
Yeah, 100%. I'm gonna have my dad write this note, and then you can compare it.
Sounds good. Let's do that. All right, what else? Oh, so this is a board game. No, see, I was doing the right thing. This is a board game accessory that we're gonna start featuring on our live plays. So this is its debut here. I thought these were pretty
Oh,
neat.
they are cool.
You reached out to us.
Yeah, they are cool.
So it is smartly designed board game solutions. They're on Etsy.
I love Etsy
as
so much.
Board Game Alchemy. So, do you want to scan that? Here, I'll give you all this QR code, and you can scan.
Yeah, there you go.
At your own.
That's so nice. Wow, technology is so crazy. Like, here's a box with dots on it. Take a picture,
now.
and
Scan
you can
now.
visit a website.
Scan now.
What am I doing? There's one mass market game out there that's really popular amongst gamers, but I forget which it is.
Yeah. All right, so this opens up. Oops, I have it upside down. I'm an idiot.
Yeah, isn't this cool? I'm scared.
So you open up the lid.
You open up the lid. See how easy this is for a new newbie.
It's also got trays.
What?
Then you got trays here, and then it opens up, and you got even more trays.
Play chic.
And they can fit together if you want, and make cool things.
Babe, honestly, your
tray solution.
Geometric shape blending abilities
cool,
are it is very cool.
Oh, I did hear a lot of people like Monopoly Deal, so I don't know if that's popular enough to say that or not, but I do know that I've heard that from pretty much everybody. So this got like a gear system in it, which you can't quite tell in the photo. It's like right there. It's hard to tell.
Look at that.
Look
at that.
Anyway, isn't that cool? So kind of
Hi, Johnny C. What's up?
Kind of like opens up together.
Johnny C says Monopoly Deal is really good. Risk God Storm was a lot of fun too. I don't know that one. Loop and Louie, we know that one.
Loop and Louie was
Crocodile
fantastic.
Dentist, all sorts of those stupid chance games. Yeah, I can't help it.
Put
I like
two Loop
them.
and Louie's together, and I put a 9-volt battery.
Oh
in
my
it.
gosh, Randy souped up Loop and Louie. It was like, wing, 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 wing.
Yeah, it's got six paddles.
He also souped up our the 4-wheelers that you got the kids, the Hot Wheels or whatever they are.
Yeah.
And those things were whipping down the road. I was like, "Bleh." I'm like, there's G-forces on them things.
It's cool. I didn't get as crazy as I wanted to. You could put like scooter motors and controls on it.
Our kids were like 4, so.
Yeah, they're cruising.
You guys want to go faster?
Yeah, so these are cool, aren't they?
These are so cool.
Sweet. In fact,
What?
think about instead of all the
Our wooden ones?
wooden ones that I carry around in the board game bag, I
Oh.
might do this.
And save the wooden ones for home.
Yeah.
Okay. I can get behind that.
Anyway, so we're going to show those off here and there on our live streams. They have tons of different colors. This one's like this, like midnight blue, would you call
Yeah,
it?
midnight blue, and it's got a little bit of a sheen, not a sheen, a sparkle on the top. It's not sparkly, but it's sparkly. Show it on that camera, see if it
Got like a
works.
sheen to it, yeah. Yeah.
I like the
well
sounds
done.
of them.
Super well manufactured. Their quality too. The prints are nice and clean.
And they're like thick, like they don't feel like they're gonna, some 3D prints are like, they feel like they're gonna unravel. You can feel every ridge. Like these are really nicely done.
Cool. You should check them out.
Monopoly deal is $2,439 on BGG. Dang.
See, Lupin Louie is at 1161.
Renegade
What about
Games is
Lupin Chewie?
They're remaking Risk? Huh?
What about Lupin Chewie, just out of curiosity? Is that one ranked at or above Lupin Louie?
Oh,
Obviously,
Lupin
it's like the
Chewie.
same game. It's 3 instead of 4, but I'm just curious.
I'm curious as well.
All right, we got some DeVere action.
Oh, we've been really into DeVere, y'all. Come on out.
This one has a couple of things in it.
Like bubble wrap.
Yep.
I've been saving that joke all day.
We'll do this one here first.
What is this cute little thingy?
This is Bitoku.
Oh, wait a minute. That's weird.
Restaurant.
Okay. All right. DeVere has been nailing it.
So Bitoku is like this, they have like a bigger thing, and I don't really know much about this, to be completely honest. But I know some friends that love Bitoku.
Do you? Who's that?
And I have no idea if it'll be that similar.
Are they eating noodles?
33.83 for Chewy, poor guy. That's funny.
Oh.
So they use like company on the it is Board Game Alchemy on Etsy.
Board Game Alchemy. Didn't we meet them at the convention we were just at?
Really?
What is that incredibly
so.
adorable thing that I'm staring at? You guys don't even know what I'm looking at right now.
It's an expansion. I was thinking it was a standalone game. So it's an expansion for up to 3 different menus or modules that you can add to Bitoku.
It's so cute.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I gotta focus on this game.
That's it.
Mochi. When you play a yokai card on your player board, instead of the action indicated on your card, I already lost track of what I was saying.
Ooh, it's got little stickers too.
What? That's so cute.
The meeples.
I really need to get this open and I can't do it.
Looking forward to that, bro.
So who do you know that likes this game?
Mr. Russell.
Really? Oh, I like his taste in games.
I think it was him.
That's legit.
Or Barry. Oh, shoot.
Oh, if it's Barry, this is awesome.
Can't remember
Oh, wait, did
offhand.
Barry just get here? Yeah. What's up, Barry?
Really? Barry, did you play, but you played Bitoku, right, Barry?
Barry has A-class
I'm trying to remember
taste.
who it was carrying around Bitoku recently.
Oh, yup.
And
Okay.
I can't think of it.
Yeah.
Yes, it is an expansion. Yes, Hemi. Yes, I originally thought it was a standalone because I read it wrong, and I'm slightly stupid
Babe,
today.
I literally want to bite this. It smells so good.
So
There's a lot of words on these cards. That's going to be interesting for me.
a lot of words. All right.
Yeah. So Barry has not played it, so it's not who you've heard from. Ellen, your nails and hair are beautiful. Oh, thank you so much. Is that a new tattoo, Ellen? It is not. It is not. I've had these for a while now, but they do look very nice and crisp on here tonight for some reason. I don't know why.
All right. So the other one is Go Cuckoo.
Okay, wait. This is what I was looking at.
Go Cuckoo. You know this?
What is?
Like 10. Yeah. It the contents is
Oh,
one
I've
nest
seen
base.
this.
Yeah.
This is not like new.
No, I think it's an old concept.
Old concept, but did it?
I don't know if this has anything new to it, to be honest. I don't know.
Wait, who sent us this? This is DeVere?
DeVere. DeVry University. I can't open it. Oh, it's got a thingy.
Do you need the kniff? Because I don't have it. I definitely don't want to get up.
Oh, this is unfortunate. Well, we don't really need the box, right? So.
Oh, no, we don't need the box. Rip it open.
All right.
We don't need more stuff in our lives.
We do.
It looks like the Habba version of Kerplunk. That's what I was thinking of.
it does.
Beyond Dead, thank you.
Oh, look at
They
that.
look like little incense. Oh my gosh. Wait a second. Ready, stop. Hold on. Listen. Doesn't that make you want to eat those chocolate Easter eggs, the Cadbury? Oh my gosh.
You have to help her build an nest because she doesn't know how because it's her first time having little egg babies.
That's so sad. Or precious or something. What is this? Oh, it's the first play of Malka.
Yep.
Okay, this is...
Yeah, you're right. It's very much...
Daddy, you gotta show Wesley these.
Oh, yeah. Well, they're going to be all over the house.
Wesley will 1,000% lose these.
So you take out a stick and you lay it across, and you're kind of building the nest.
Okay, we should play like a quick round of this.
Okay.
Okay, but here's the thing though, guys. I gotta tell you something. You get to know me, okay? Once upon a time, high-pitched, tinny sounds make me want to curl up and die. And so I'm really nervous about that. Listen, I told you this before. You guys know this about me. I eat with camping plastic silverware. I can't do metal, and when I go to restaurants, oof. I feel like just packing my camping stuff and bringing it. I don't even care how weird I look. Who cares? This looks exactly like that Haba game. Yep, I think it is. But how is this gonna stay when you put it in the...
No, you put it across.
Oh, you put it across... What?
Yeah, and you're gonna build a nest, and then the eggs are gonna go on top of it eventually.
How many sticks do you have to put down before you can... And why are they different colors?
I couldn't get interrupted by reading the rules.
Doesn't this look like incense? Oh. Okay, the sound's not horrible. It's also not great.
So everybody gets an equal amount of eggs.
Sticks, you mean? Oh, eggs? You guys want a ASMR moment? You're welcome.
On your turn, you get 3 tries to pull a stick with the same color at both ends. Oh, that's right.
What?
That's right. You're
Say that
supposed
again?
to, like, pull it, and you want it to be the same color.
And if it's not?
First, pull any stick that is standing out of the base without looking inside. If both ends of the stick are not the same color, put the stick down in front of you. Then you must pull another stick that has the same color at the top.
At the top. Which one was it? I don't remember which of the top was. Red?
That's the color at the bottom, so I have to pull blue now. Can you stop taking my turn?
Well, you're going too slow.
Boom.
Okay, so...
Roasted.
Don't!
If the second stick also has different colors, we'll have to try one more time. But remember, you can only pull the sticks that are standing up. We know that.
It's like this is a game night.
Each of the 3 sticks has different colors below ends. Lay them across the top of the nest following the rules. But you don't get to try to lay an egg. If at any time during your turn you pull a stick with the same color on both ends,
Hi, Matt Wimmer. What's up?
Pulling sticks. Add all the sticks you have pulled to the nest.
On the box.
Following the rules. Either way, you have placed the sticks and okay, so we place sticks.
Veda says, I just read a book about fairies. Apparently they have an aversion to metallic. Maybe Ellen is a fae. That's 100% accurate. I am. Okay, I am that, and I do. Metal is horrible.
I have placed the sticks.
Okay, now, is it my turn? And also, what does it mean with these? What does it mean?
Okay. To lay an egg, you must place it so that it's supported by the structure of the sticks that are in place. With such complicated construction methods, it is possible that an egg will fall out of the nest or slide out of the base.
Matt Wimmer says, hello from West Bend. Ellen, you crack me up. No pun intended.
There.
I see what you done did. That's a tiny little nest.
Well.
Babe, I was trying to do the, what does Ollivander say? He's like, he does this and he's like, phoenix tail, phoenix feather. I forget all what he says about wands. But he's like...
It's the type of wood, the core, and the length.
Huh. I was going to try to say a sweet Ollivander quote.
Elder wood, phoenix feather core.
I knew I could count on that man in that moment. This is why I married him. What? Sorry.
Are we playing? Are we? This is taking.
We don't have to play this, but I do want to try to make a nest. I didn't get a matching color.
Okay, well, then you put it on in front of you. Where's this one from?
Another one I didn't get right.
Okay, so now what was the bottom? You have to pick a purple.
My nest is stupid. Now what do I do?
You have to place all 3 of them.
I get to... Oh, so it's good to pull out more.
Sure.
What? What do you mean, sure? It's either good or bad.
I guess it's good.
And I don't want your egg to fall.
I would assume you don't want my egg to fall.
If it does?
Oh my gosh, that's the clunkiest nesting I've ever seen.
Well, have you ever seen me as a bird? I don't know. Somebody's here. That's our Bobo? I mean, because every time you come on, I can't see your name, so I'm assuming that's you. What's up? That's our Bobo. I'm here. Ellen gets her 10 bonus points. Yes.
Alright, so we want to put yeah. So,
alright, let's put it away. Okay. We're gonna move on. That's the game.
What we're doing.
Okay, we gotta be gentle with this. Okay,
let's see.
Metal, really, guys? Devere.
Love this.
Oh, okay. Oh, this is the worst day of my life. Devere's like, let's brainstorm. Guys, come into the brainstorm room. Are you doing this on purpose? The microphone is right there. Everybody is cringing.
I think that everybody's loving it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. People's loving it.
Oh my gosh.
All right, 2 more boxes. Let's
Not
go,
loud
baby.
enough. Texas Rangers are winning, but there's a lot of baseball left to play.
Yeah.
Like the Walker Texas Rangers.
Alright, ready? I forgot where this one's from. Hazelwood. I don't know what.
Who the heck is Hazelwood? That's a cute name.
No, this is a Brass Empire. Now this is a older game.
Oh, brass?
Not that brass.
Not that brass. Ooh,
So
this is
it's like a card game.
Is this steampunk by chance?
It looks very steampunky, yeah. I thought it was kind of interesting. Cooperative, or a corporate faction desperate for brass awaits your leadership. You make strategic choices to construct buildings, hire employees, and sabotage your opponents. Yeah, it's a steampunk deck building game. You battle and sabotage other companies to amass economic wealth and influence.
I don't like steampunk, but I do like deck builders.
3rd edition. Looks pretty interesting, I thought, actually.
Okay.
And I like deck builders. Remember that time that I said I liked deck builders?
Yeah, remember there was that one day, at that one time, that was like 8:35-ish, when you were like, I like deck builders?
Yeah, how'd you know?
Oh, this is Rock Manor Games, Randy.
Be careful, the rain gods. Why aren't we highlighting any of these, Ellen?
I don't know, because I'm working. I can't do this.
The rain gods might think it's a rain stick, and then you're stuck with rain.
Oh my gosh. Speaking of rain.
I really like them to win the World Series in my mom's lifetime. All right,
Yeah, that's a little weird.
I'll allow it. I'll allow a Texas Ranger to win. I'm just salty because the Brewers stunk it up again in the playoffs. I think they're like 1-10 in playoff games like the last 8 years.
Guys,
or
Brandon and I went to a
5
Brewer
years,
game
whatever it was.
a month ago, maybe? Who'd they play? Why were we there? It was your business got tickets.
Yeah, one of my vendors.
Baseball games are
Got it, yeah.
the most boring thing.
I got this. I thought this sounded familiar.
To
yeah.
me.
Yeah, it's been out for a bit. So.
Okay, cool.
60 minutes,
though.
though. That's worth trying. I agree. 1 to 5 players as well, which is cool.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Ellen loves the butterscotch.
I do. Oh my gosh. And there's a little butterscotch candies.
Yeah.
Oh,
They have
come
large
on.
butterscotches as well.
Don't you just want to
So
eat those?
if you...
Wait, ASMR moment.
We're going to be we're going to be we game together ASMR.
That's right. I mean, did you want a little bit of happiness? There you go.
If you ever lose any pieces, you just grab a Werther's
Yeah.
for the big ones.
Or a butterscotch.
If you need a smaller one, you just suck on the Werther's for a little bit longer until it's smaller, and then it's now a small one.
Babe, you know what? Sometimes you're so smart.
So some of them might be a little bit stickier than others.
Here's some very boring,
I should probably
bland
take
dye.
this off.
But they're necessary. You gotta have them. Cards. Do I want to open these right now? No.
Do you want to smell them?
Kind of. You know what? There are...
Did anybody just have a fit that I put large and small ones in a singular
I was wondering
bag?
if you're going to do that.
I mean, I wouldn't normally put them apart from each other because they are similar enough where I'd rather have them separate. But for the sake of time...
See, I would say they're similar enough to have them together. That's such an interesting statement. Like, they're so similar. Better separate them. I'm like, oh, they're basically the same.
Well,
Put them
you
in
know,
the
if you're
same
like
bag.
trying to grab a certain
Time
number,
after
like they're
time.
1s and 5s or whatever.
Okay, here we go. Yeah, they got it right.
They got it right?
They got it right. Oh,
We went through this entire unboxing. Well, actually, we still
I almost
got
didn't
one.
open it. Oh my gosh, I just want to eat this.
Save the best for last. last.
So you say, actually, I have words about this next one.
Don't say anything bad.
It's not bad.
Is it good?
It's not good either. Okay. It's great. It's great news. It's great news. Bears beats Battlestar Galactica.
I am a bit sad about this next one too, because we have not played it yet. And that makes me angry.
No eating cardboard, that's a rule. Oh, sometimes I don't just want to like bite the components that come in the game. Maybe it's some weird thing that I have. We almost live streamed this tonight.
So but
we couldn't.
If I say who this is from, you'll guess it right away. But given the box size, does anybody have any guesses on what this is? I have already given the clue that I'm very, 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 very excited. Very.
This is a quiz on if you know Randy or not.
I'll give you guys a little bit of time.
Do you want to give any more clues about it? I feel like those are pretty decent. Okay.
I'm very, very excited, and you got to see the box size.
Yeah.
I'm going to guess that this box size...
No guesses. Right on the
This
box.
is something that Barry would get.
Okay, here we go. Jim Jacobs, Terraforming Mars Dice.
I have that one already. A good guess.
We do? Oh, we just played that.
Yeah, we played it like 5 times. What?
Listen, I don't like it.
Art project?
I think it's boring. Art project?
No, but you're 1 letter off on the first word.
He just gave a clue.
Clue again was I'm just very, 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 very
Say that
excited.
again.
That's the biggest. That's. It's not like a huge clue, but I am.
I feel like
I love this game.
He said you got the first word right, but wrong letter.
I love this game a lot.
Since I stopped watching the Dice Tower, I'm way out of the loop.
I haven't been watching any Dice Tower either.
No, me neither.
Yes, Barry. I knew you'd get it.
Hi,
Arc Nova Marine Worlds. I love how you put the little
Fart project
piece of the tape on it.
I wanted to make it exciting for you to open it.
Fart project.
Oh, that's our.
So yeah. So I've already opened this and looked at it. I am very excited. I love Arc Nova. It's my favorite game.
Do you want to hear the words I have about it?
Maybe.
Why don't you want to?
Just I'm very nervous about what you're going to say.
Because you love it so much. Why don't you marry it?
What was that commercial where they do that? It's like, when you marry it? And it's like, maybe I will.
Maybe I will. Oh, what is
like a
that?
Mop it wasn't like a mop or something.
Maybe
Like it was something weird, like a mop or something.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, Chrissy just played this.
Yeah.
She said it's fantastic, and it doesn't add any complexity to the game. That's it.
That's it. Okay.
That's it. That's it.
Acceptable.
Nah.
Yeah. So I already opened all this stuff. So a bunch of things I'm excited about.
That's
First
good.
of all, no more cubes. We have player pieces.
It's about dang time. Okay.
Now I do have faces on my like associates and stuff like that. I think actually the associates stay. These are for like conservation projects. So these are the ones that you would put
Barbecue.
on the side of your board, and then when you do a conservation project, you would put it on there.
Okay.
It also has custom pieces, which obviously you could 3D print. But it has them for the conservation. It has them for the it's their tickets, but what are they called? Attraction? No.
Oh, Randall, Prestige?
No. Oh, shoot.
Oh, you guys, what is it?
Shoot.
Barry says, just got this one this week. I punched it and learned it, but not played it yet. Barry, you should come over and play it with us.
What's it called?
What's it called? It's a cold chocolate.
It's like attraction, but it's like your appeal.
Okay, I want to think of
like
this.
Appeal, attraction. I can't think of it.
It's called your...
What are the little ticket?
Yeah,
what
are the tickets
ticket track called?
Wait, now I want to
dang
think of it. Isn't it just tickets?
No. Ellen. No. It's like your attraction or
Yeah, attraction sounds right.
What just
Appeal.
appeal? Is it appeal? I said appeal. I don't think it's appeal.
No, you didn't say appeal.
It is appeal? Okay. Nice. It is appeal.
Barry for the win.
Excellent.
Barry knows everything.
So this also has aquariums because we are obviously including marine animals.
Yes.
And I think that you can have these aquariums different places, and they actually can span 2 different aquariums. Which they were like,
That's
this isn't
cool.
thematic, but you know what, for the sake of gameplay. And I'm like, I don't freaking care if it's thematic or not.
We don't care.
Barry, I got a question for you.
Okay, here he comes.
They say on this little card that says, please use these bonus tiles instead of the ones on the bigger punch board. I stared at it for 5 minutes. I can't see a difference between the two. Why the heck?
Huh.
What does that mean?
What does that mean?
I was gonna look it up on BGG, but I haven't had time.
Barry's
If anybody
typing so fast right now.
Anybody knows what that means?
Veda has a question. Ellen, do you have a favorite game? Yep, it's Castles of Burgundy. It has not changed in about 7 years, and I don't know that it ever will. It makes me happy. It makes me feel nostalgic. The turns are always satisfying, and the new updated version is absolutely gorgeous. I don't think I'm ever going to change my mind on that.
Barry said maybe a different size.
He says, yeah, I didn't get that either. No idea. Maybe a different size?
Exactly the same size, Barry. Try again. But
Barry,
yeah, I
you're
was like
supposed to know
staring
everything.
at it, and I'm like, is the orientation slightly different? Is the coloring slightly different?
Can you explain what you're having trouble with?
So
Because now I
there's
want
a
to see if I
complete
can.
set of these on the main board.
On the
and
main
this
board.
specifically comes in here. It says, please use these instead of the ones on the bigger punch board.
On the bigger punch board.
Right. Which I don't get.
Where's the bigger punch board?
It's just the little, like the punch board I already punched.
Oh.
Bunch
use
of
these.
new university tiles as well that you can get for like different kinds of animal groups and things, tags. New bonus tiles that you can get, which look pretty freaking sweet. They have a lot of replacement cards as well, and I have not looked at every single replacement card, but most of them kind of update instead of having, there's only, 7? There's like 7 different
exactly
animal
the
groups,
same.
now there's 8 or so, I can't remember offhand. But, so they like update the amount of colors.
Oh, this is such a. I need to contact the company
So
and be
like
like,
this
what
one
is
has
that?
like, the extra color for the sea animals and things like that. So they have a lot of those just as replacements in general.
Yeah, Castles Burgundy is so good. It's just
Anything
ugh.
that refers to more things, they have updated those.
Classic.
And they have it listed in here which
Okay,
ones,
wait. Maybe some of them had an error and they fixed it midstream, and it was easier to print the fix and include with all the first run than figure out what had issues.
Oh, maybe some of them were off.
Jokery, yes.
Censored? Maybe.
I could see that being a thing.
Could be, and they just kind of covered their
just
bases
easier.
and. Yeah, maybe. Oh, yeah, you're right. So maybe some of them were just misprinted in general, and they found it halfway
Yep,
through.
I bet.
Interesting.
Smart.
Give that man some sort of credit, some sort of internet credit. New management things, all sorts of new stuff. Obviously, there's new marine world type animals. One thing that I thought was particularly neat is these coral reef cards. So these coral reef cards. Any of them that have like this little coral reef, whenever you get that, you get to trigger every coral reef card that you have.
Oh, cool.
So,
Isn't
like,
that what the monkeys do too?
They'll trigger multiple times. Those have like some of them have like an attacking thing. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, maybe.
This is like something that will actually trigger. So the more coral reefs you get, the more
That's cool.
you get like a set of triggering.
Like in
type
White
things.
Castle.
I love triggers. Prominently trigger.
Crown it, a trigger.
Some of the replacement cards make the final scoring cards easier to achieve as well. Yes, I mean there's some balancing things as well. Correct.
Upgraded action
Maybe.
cards look great too.
That's what I was just gonna mention. That I think is probably it might be my favorite part.
Randy, you're
so-
so excited right now. It's cute.
Man. So I haven't looked at what these are though. There's like 2 sets of action cards. So this one has like these little like symbols on there.
Symbols
But anyway,
on them.
or cards in hand or something like that. But what I'm mostly excited about are these like unique ones here. So you can give like these out, and they change the game ever so slightly. So you get like an extra little thing on the cards that you get to do. For instance, this one you get to mark cards. So you get to put like a cube out to mark cards, and if somebody takes it, one thing happens. No, if it gets flushed out, you get like $2. It's one way or the other. I can't remember it offhand. There's like 2 different things. Oh, if it's discarded, you gain a card. So if it just kind of gets cleared out, you gain a card. And if it leaves the display any other way, you gain 2 money. So it's just kind of a way of doing that, which I think is cool. Here's got like a hunter. This one I thought was particularly neat. That, you know how you get 5 and you can play 2 animals, which is cool? Well, you also have an option now for this card, is that you can get you can put 1 animal out and ignore 1 requirement from that animal.
Is that either or, right?
Yeah, it's either or. But that's cool. Because a lot of times, especially early on, getting a 5 animal, like, it's hard to get 2 animals out early on because you have, like, no money. So I think that's really cool. I'm excited about these for sure.
Cool. I'm excited that you're excited.
Good. But I'm not 100% sure what these, like, upgraded things are. And then this one, then, is just you get to ignore 1 requirement once you upgrade it. Or not once you upgrade it. That's the type of ability it is. And then once it's upgraded, you get to do it earlier as well. So this is cool. Because I don't upgrade the animal card very often. Because there's only so many cards and circumstances where animals get upgraded. Now, it's nice to have it when you're going for that strategy, but this gives you a little bit more reason to upgrade the animals because you can ignore requirements and stuff too, which can be hard, especially early and mid-game. So,
how do you feel about the art in this game? It's very polarizing.
I don't mind that. I really don't mind it. Because they're not trying to be anything specific.
Right.
They're all kind of stylized the same. And for this type of game, I don't mind, like, the realistic artwork.
Yeah, can I be honest?
Straight up, like, photos.
I actually kind of love it.
It's like a stylized photo.
I love it. Okay, I said it. I think it's great.
I don't really have any problem with it.
So those yellow cards are right here also. So
then again, I've never been I never really cared that much that, like, Terraforming Mars.
Oh, I think they're great. They're weird. I don't know. I feel like
Terraforming Mars.
I don't mind them at all.
The biggest thing with Terraforming Mars is, like, it's kind of inconsistent.
Yeah, it's inconsistent. It's very, like, clip arty. Babe, is this what the symbol you were wondering about? This card?
Yeah, that's not like an extra card, but that's not what I was wondering. It's cards in hand, and I don't know what that means yet. I haven't read the entire rule book yet, but...
yeah, I don't know how you do that. That's crazy that you can even do that. How do people do it?
So this, I'm 100% excited for.
Yeah, he is. He is. That was the last one, y'all.
We haven't played it yet, and I'm mad.
Barry says, I didn't quite get the draft rules for these. It says so randomly take some. What? Wait, what?
Oh, yeah, because I'm sure you can kind of draft them depending on what you want your strategy to be.
Oh.
I have not had a chance to, like I said, read the detailed rules, so I kind of just generally know what things are doing.
The Evans are in the house, Randy.
Oh, the Evans.
Right at the end of the stream. Ba-dun-dun.
This is one...
You're going to want to go back and watch this.
This is one that Kyle will never, ever...
Kyle would break out in hives if you watch this. Oh, can you picture Kyle trying to play Ark Nova? Oh, I think he would move out of the state. So it's Randy's favorite game ever. It's very complex. PC. A lot of planning ahead. Yeah, he would lose his mind. My favorite game is Lord of the Rings, a living card game. I love thinking about strategies and decks and cards, plus it's pretty thematic.
Yep.
There are so many Lord of the Rings games we have right now that we need to play.
We have a lot of everything that we need to play.
Why are we failures? Why are we failures?
We are busier.
Failures in life. We are. It's fine.
Now that good old winter is coming upon us.
Is it good?
We should have more time to do stuff, and that makes me happy.
We're just excited to be able to breathe a little bit. It's been a crazy year. Yeah. Just like that.
I was pretty stressed.
The worst part about adulting life, I just put that word in there, is limited time.
Yeah, we're the best.
You're not failures as parents.
No, we know that. We just.
I don't know about that.
We would like our kids to play more games. But
yeah, we would.
That's right.
Yeah, it is. That's such a hard. Sometimes, you sit there and you look at all your stuff and you're like, look at all these games. Oh, we should play that one tonight. We should play that one this weekend. And then you look at your calendar and you're like, I literally can't. Isn't that crazy that life is so busy that you can't play a board game? Does that not seem ridiculous?
This was our busiest. Like, okay, I love games, and I love playing games, like, no matter what.
That's so cute.
Okay. I love a lot of things, of course,
okay.
too. Right? So, I've been paintballing a little bit lately and things like that. Oh, actually, there you go. Nathan just asked me.
Oh, my gosh.
We went 3 times so far this month. So the plan is to go 1 or 2 times.
Still got bruises that are not
1 or 2 times a month. We're officially members now at the local field. So as long as we go once a month, we're saving a little bit of cash with the membership.
So that's a fun thing you've been able to do in spite of busy season. I've made it a point. The thing that I've made time for is there's a very short chunk of time between dropping our youngest off at school and picking him up. I got 2 hours and 40 minutes. And so I've been meeting my wonderful, like, best gal pal from high school at downtown Waukesha. And we go on walks and we get coffee and we just spend like those about 3 hours talking. And lately we've been turning it into, it was just started out like a casual, we're just kind of walking and now we're like, let's actually get some steps in. So now we like lap the river twice and then go get a coffee and it's awesome. So that's been the thing I've been able to make time for.
So
that's been cool. Other than that, nothing, and I can't breathe. But it's fine.
Barry's got a bunch of stuff. Ark Nova, Empires, and Apiary. I'd like to play Apiary for sure. That was cool.
Yes, is a Mad King Lugwood. Can we just please play that?
Have we played it?
Isn't that where you're putting rooms in a castle?
I haven't played it. You played it with what's his face?
No, I never did.
Oh, you didn't?
Never did.
BGA has helped board gaming quite a bit. Async means you can just get enough time for a turn. Yeah, I'd like to do that more, but sometimes it's just...
Is it because you want to be by the people, or?
I mean, I like board gaming in person better.
Yeah.
But the asynchronization games I'd be a little bit more.
What does that mean?
So like you take a turn and then the other person can take a turn whenever, like you were doing with like Raiders.
Oh, okay. Sometimes I'd be like, Tabitha, let's go. Hurry up.
Yeah, sometimes you take a bunch of turns, right? Because you're just kind of there, which is great. But sometimes then you gotta wait and stuff. But it's kind of playing your own time, which is cool.
Yeah. It's cool.
I was gonna finish up my little thought on. Yeah, but I love I really like playing board games.
Yeah.
But like the last like month or two, whenever I think about playing something like or having to read a rule book, which is like completely unlike me, I'm like
so unlike him. Isn't that sad?
Even like Thursdays, we haven't been doing our Thursday nights because I literally need a couple hours to just do nothing.
Do nothing.
I mean, even when we're watching shows at night, we've been working on, just projects, and there's a lot of things going on at work right now. Not bad, but just
there's a lot
busy. And so I've been kind of doing a little bit of work at home and stuff. And obviously, we've been having lots of photo shoots, which I know that you do most of the editing and stuff for, but just like another like posting, I'll do the posting and emails and all sorts of stuff. It's just been this has been our busiest half a year
we've ever had.
And I think by like a large margin, and we're already pretty busy people.
Oh my gosh, I feel like I can't breathe right now.
But anyway,
that's basically us saying.
I'm not even saying like in a depressing way. I'm not trying to say that. Well, I'm just saying it's just been a lot lately, and I'm looking forward to
actually thinking about board games and feeling like this is going to be cozy. And I'm excited. I found myself the other day thinking about me and you down here. With my ambiance on, hello, shout out, fireplace. Represent fire. Chips, salsa, cookies, chocolate, coffee, blankie, board game. I'm like, okay, I'm about ready for that.
It was nice to have a Thursday, because it's been like 3 or 4 weeks since we've had a Thursday
and
night.
Doug brought a big old chocolate lasagna, so we all pigged out on that. They had a whole pan next to me. I'm just like,
it was a lot of fun. It was good to get back to that. And we did have our monthly church group as well, which was the first time we played in like 4 weeks. Like any game
at all.
A month. But anyway, we're looking forward to getting back to a little bit of that, especially with Ark Nova Marine Worlds, because I'm really, really, really excited.
Yeah, baby, it's kind of cute because when you start talking about that, you become like a light with joy.
I love it. All right, so thank you guys for joining us. Thanks for sticking it out. Thanks for hanging around. Thanks for chatting. Thanks for participating.
Thank you for being you. Thank you for being you, if I'm being honest.
Thank you for being you.
Oh, really? Oh,
So yeah. Oh, sad to miss church. That's all right, Barry. It happens every month.
Yeah.
Get the
Yeah,
next
we missed
one.
you though. It was a really small group. There was like
yeah.
15 of us maybe. And an insane amount of pizza. Who the heck bought all that?
Aaron brought like 7 pizzas.
Oh my gosh.
I'm like, Aaron, that's a lot of pizza.
When we were leaving, he's like, "You guys want some pizza?" I'm like, 100%. This is
Right.
free dinner for my kids. Yes, I'll take all the pizza. Didn't even care. Didn't feel bad. I'll take it.
Ma'am. All
Heidi
right.
says you're welcome. Not sure what for. Wait.
Thank you for the stream. It's always nice. Nathan,
Oh,
it's always
that's
great
why.
to see your smiling text words.
Yeah, Nathan, we love having you here. And Nathan always sends us like really nice, hilarious, like Lord of the Rings memes typically in our that thing where you send messages. What is it called?
Messenger.
Yeah, thank you.
That's on our
Gosh.
business profile or whatever,
Yeah.
or our fan page or whatever.
All right.
All right, guys.
Let's wrap
Good
this
night,
up.
Beyond Dead. Good night, everyone. Good night, Moon. Good
night,
night,
guys.
What else
Good
is
night,
his name?
Moon. That was cute.
Yeah, what else? I forget what else he said.
Good night,
too.
Air.
Yeah, all those things. Good night.
kinda creepy.
Clown face emoji.
Oh my gosh, Nathan, why would you send that?
Goodbye.